Have you seen it? It starts with a whisper on TikTok, a simple cryptic phrase, Group 7. You'll see it in the comments of completely unrelated videos. You'll see people pointing to the camera with text that says, Group 7 check in, or, if you know, you know. There are no official memberships, no public leaders. But across the globe, thousands, maybe millions of people are claiming allegiance. They post cryptic messages. They use the number 7 in their bios, and they all seem to be part of some inside joke that the rest of us are missing. They say it's a secret society for the digitally aware, a club for those who have been chosen. But what is Group 7? Is it an elaborate online game, an alternate reality game designed to pull us in? Is it a new age digital cult, or could it be something far more sinister? To understand the phenomenon of Group 7, we have to go back to the beginning. Our investigation felt like diving into a digital rabbit hole, a maze of dead ends and whispered rumors. We searched for clues, trying to trace the source of this viral movement. Oddly enough, we found traces of Groups 1 through 6. But they were small, obscure, barely making a ripple in the vast ocean of the internet. They were like ghosts in the machine, forgotten experiments that never caught on. Then, after weeks of digging through archived forums and forgotten social media posts, we found the architect. And the answer wasn't what we expected. It wasn't a shadowy organization or a rogue AI. It was a musician, an artist who had uploaded a series of cryptic short videos to their TikTok account, each one labeled with a group number. The videos themselves were strange and atmospheric, filled with abstract, almost unsettling visuals and a haunting electronic soundtrack. The first 6 videos gained a small, dedicated cult following. But Group 7 was different. It exploded. The Group 7 video itself is the key to this whole mystery. It features a hypnotic, looping melody that seems to burrow into your brain. It's strangely compelling. Viewers reported feeling completely entranced by it, watching it over and over again on repeat without really knowing why. This is where the first major conspiracy theory was born, the loop theory. Proponents of this idea suggest the video isn't just a piece of music, it's a signal. They believe it's a form of modern-day hypnosis, a cognitive loop designed to subtly reprogram viewers, to recruit them into a silent, unknowing collective without their conscious consent. A digital siren song calling ships to a rocky shore. The theory gets even darker. It claims that by watching the video and identifying yourself as part of Group 7, you are essentially being marked. You become part of a massive, hidden data harvesting experiment, your online behavior tracked and analyzed for unknown purposes. Or, even worse, a psychological one, designed to test the limits of digital influence and mass formation. What makes this so uniquely terrifying is the complete lack of a clear purpose or endgame. If this is a recruitment tool, what are they recruiting for? If it's an experiment, what is the hypothesis? The ambiguity is the most frightening part. What is the ultimate goal for Group 7? But what if the truth isn't dangerous? What if it's actually brilliant? After hitting a wall with the conspiracy theories, we tried a different approach. We reached out to sources close to the artist's project, and a completely different story began to emerge. This wasn't an invasion of our minds. It was an invitation to listen. The artist, it turns out, was creating a concept album, a musical journey released in 7 distinct parts. And the groups? Groups 1 through 7 are simply the track titles. Each group was designed to represent a different sonic and emotional theme, building upon the last. Group 7 wasn't a mind control weapon. It was the album's climax, a track meticulously crafted around themes of unity, collective consciousness, and the powerful way music helps us find our tribe. Suddenly, everything clicked into place. The mysterious loop that had everyone so spooked wasn't a cognitive prison. It was the catchy, hypnotic hook of a masterfully produced electronic song. The so-called recruitment wasn't sinister at all. It was a viral marketing campaign that worked better than anyone, including the artist, could have ever dreamed. People weren't being brainwashed. They were connecting deeply with a piece of art and organically forming a community around their shared experience. The real Group 7 isn't a secret society or a digital cult. It's a fan base, a worldwide fan base brought together by a song. In the end, The incredible story of Group 7 reveals a fundamental, fascinating truth about our modern internet age. We are so conditioned to look for shadows that we often miss the beautiful art that's casting them. We crave mystery and conspiracy so deeply that we will invent one, even when the reality is something beautiful, communal, and completely safe. The danger was never in the code or the music. It was in our interpretation, in our rush to assume the worst. Group 7 isn't something to fear. It's not a conspiracy to unravel. It's just the next track on the playlist, and it's a banger. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss another investigation. Let me know in the comments what you think. Were you ever part of Group 7? Until next time.